tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Alright, time to actually let's get this league started. Hey, baby! Yeet! So, this is the beginning of the season. And as we all know, time to tuck your tails, run, and win. But that being said, my team is at 89% offense, 89% defense, and 88 on the yeah. But it's got 53 players, so we are good to go. But before I do anything, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do something. I'm gonna go to my I'm gonna go ahead and go to my view talents. I'm gonna go ahead and check these files out. And I do believe, hold on, hold up, wait a minute, let up, put up. Hold up, wait a minute, oh yes, I'll take that. 20, 25. Yeah, let's see here. Players' personal talents, calls. Oh, give me that. Let's get it. 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 So let's go ahead. Let's get it. Let's get it in. Let's go. Let's get it started. And the beat kept running. Players, ready to renegotiate. Let's see who wants to
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to avoid losing them next season. Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of risk.
Boom! And we'll later so I can let the computer do this shit. Pardon me, I just want to let that computer do all the scouting and shit. But oh god, I know that's gonna be a bitch. But you know what? We're 1 week. Let's go ahead and do this. Hold on. Whoa. 57% on the pass, with 40% on the run. Okay. Zone coverage. Oh, so y'all don't blitz. Oh wait, y'all do. 25% chance you're gonna do a zone blitz and zone coverage, man. Ooh. Y'all are gonna. That's one mistake that y'all have made. Hell yeah. Especially since I'm using freaking. Holy shit, hell yeah. Let me go ahead and do this one. 2 rushing yards. Hell yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna set this one low. I don't know why, I just want to set this one low. I mean, with this team, I'm just gonna set myself low. When it comes to offense and stuff like this, head coach win by 55% too. Which one looks good? I think I'm actually gonna do. Nope. I refuse. This one. Shush. That being said, start training. Holy shit. No, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be funny if one of the teams gets sparked. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. But that being said, season goal make the playoffs, 200 rushing yards. Please! 200 rushing yards? Shoot, I'll be able to get that shit into the first game. Speaking of which, the first game is against Dallas Cowboys. That's gonna be funny. Hold on. Before I actually do that, let me go ahead and go ahead and increase my stadium. Okay. Ooh, my happiness is bad. But you know what? I think that we can actually do something about that, baby.
What are you doing?
I'm renovating my stadium, and I'm about to play against the Dallas Cowboys. Ooh. Go ahead and give this thing an amazing upgrade. Thank you. Hello, come here. Yep, that's right. You need to tell me. And I do believe. Yep. Oh, game over. And that should actually. Ooh. If I can. Yeah, they've been really good. Woo! This shit is about to be sparked. Sunday primetime, Dallas Cowboys versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I am the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but I am actually going to do something really funny, because I really do not like using this. I'm going to actually use this one, and actually I'm going to kick. First choice is going to be my kick. Yes, I'm going to take that ball and run it when I get back. That being said, since I am current away, I'm actually going to switch it up to, hold on, wait a second. What? Yep. I'll take that, but actually, I'm gonna do this. Where is that freaking? No. What's that like? Thank you. Hello, how you doing? Actually, you know what? Bingo. And if we can actually find a black helmet. If we can find a black helmet. Ah, damn it. I fucked up. Okay, thank you. Thank God. Think it's that the... No. No. Okay, I guess we'll have to do this. Okay. And for you little assholes, there you go. Eat the Wheaties. Let's ride.
Tonight, from
What team should I
AT&T
rebuild?
Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's
Hell,
Sunday night
I mean, you can
football
choose
on
any one.
EA
I mean, you can
Sports.
choose any one that you want to. I chose Buccaneers because, well, I'm from Florida. That coach is gonna be mad, mad after. That coach is gonna be mad after this.
Taking on Tom
I'm sorry,
Brady
Dallas,
and
but
the
y'all about to get
Tampa
y'all ass
Bay
kicked.
Buccaneers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Man, if y'all would have came on here the last video, y'all would have seen something really funny. Tennessee Titans got their ass whooped.
In the booth for the first week of the 2022
Like, holy
NFL
shit,
season.
they got their ass
A great
whooped.
game awaiting us in this primetime showdown, CD. You've got two teams with eyes on going to and winning a Super Bowl
You know
here
what?
this season.
I'm just gonna spark
Week
this
one,
bitch.
These two getting together, Cowboys, Tampa Bay, should be a lot of
The
fun.
Titans, my
They
fat
thought that they
team.
could win it all last year, got to the playoffs, and were eliminated by teams that really figured heavily in the Super Bowl contention.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the
Don't-
Buccaneers.
Ooh.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
First play, first pass for Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 30 yards. And the Buccaneers are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That would have been bad if he would have lost that ball again.
Dak Prescott and Dallas taking the field for their first possession. Dak now in his 7th season in charge of the Cowboys. 2-time Pro Bowler.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage. Our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw here into the hands of Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Prescott off play action. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Prescott now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Buccaneers have it. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A 2nd fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a 2nd one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On first down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Give him credit for that one.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. A second down throw for Prescott. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about a...
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action now. Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Inside give to Elliott to about the 40-yard line.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. A lot of hype, of course, going into this one with the Cowboys and the Bucs. They met last year in the season opener. Remember, that was the night they raised the banner in Tampa. It was also Dak Prescott's comeback game, and the Bucs wound up winning 31-29 on a late Ryan Succop field goal. Really good game that was. But these two teams were also the 2 best offenses in the NFL last year. The Cowboys gaining 18 more yards over the course of the season than the number 2 Bucs. A first down carry by Elliott. He'll take this to the 46. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. On play action, Prescott. Rolling to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Shaquille Barrett now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
I knew he was going to try something.
2nd and 11.
He tried the first time.
Now Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Go sit down.
Reads man coverage. I don't think it's going to
Go
be
sit down. You know what? Now you better get in.
Route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Prescott. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try to put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try to put the football in.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Over the middle to Evans. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the gut, Fournette. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. Throwing now is Brady. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Buccaneers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could.
Oh, my damn business now. Oh, your teddy bear was talking to us. The only thing they gave me hope was to say that I know you ain't gonna cook me hard. Why is it like that? Telegrams, I don't need telegrams. I got a whole box that works.
There's the other one back there, but it's buried. It's on the bed. Buried. I'm gonna use that shit tomorrow. Huh? I'm gonna use that tomorrow. No, this one right here.
it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just...
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. He'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's a pass.
Throwing. Prescott. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. High throw, but the catch is made. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers are able to add on to their first-half lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 28-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. And Jones has it over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys.
He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. To throw, it's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Bucs have taken a 5-touchdown lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Prescott looks to throw on first. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards remain on second down. Prescott to throw it. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. Caught on the right side by Jones. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. 10th carry now for Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
The score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Prescott on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
He would keep up just a little bit closer. A little bit closer.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And again, it's Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dalton Schultz.
That's the only points that you're going to get. That's the only touchdown you're going to get. So enjoy. Enjoy. That's the only touchdown you're going to get. That's all I got to say. That's the only touchdown that motherfucker's going to get. And I'm about to make him regret that.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Yep, little. They get it.
About the 1. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35.
One done. One and
officially at the 34.
Fuck this, I'm doing the one done. I'm all
offense about to set up shop. He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver because they need a quarterback throwing it accurately, people to block for the quarterback. So many.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
One and done.
Gage, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs extend their lead yet again. Extra point put through by Succop. And the rout is on here in this 1st half. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first. He'll drop to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott over the middle complete. That's Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away.
Here we go again. I know what he's about to do. He's about to break it.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
He didn't do that.
This will be taken at the 13. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Mike Evans and the rest of the offensive unit heading back out there now. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the second quarter.
And how you get distinguished as a star is each and every week performing to a high level no matter what they throw at you, because you're always wanting to take him out of the game if you're a defensive team. How do you press him, double him, triple him, all those things? But the best players show up each and every week, solid games and some spectacular ones.
And he has showed up time and time again. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Brady. Sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Again, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
I'm tired.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bucs have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the route is on here in this first half. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, his throw incomplete. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to pull up points before the second half.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Man open, here is Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. They'll look to throw again. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. Prescott yet again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 50. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Woohoo!
But that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete.
Damn.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast
All
of
right,
the
y'all.
new season.
I'll be right back.
As we
for
send
more.
John over to Orlando for John.
Thanks for watching.